Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the crucial T700 PCIe Gen 5 NVMe M.2 SSD. Thank you to Best Buy for sending me this product for free to try. This 2TB crucial T700 NVMe Gen 5 SSD is currently installed in my gaming tower as secondary storage, but after testing it out, I might just clone and swap it with my primary drive for the performance improvements it offers. This model is designed for desktop systems, as it comes with a fairly chunky aluminum and nickel-plated copper passive heatsink attached and measures 3/4 of an inch thick. You would not be able to install this in a laptop or low-clearance system. There is, however, a non-heatsink version of this drive available, though Crucial recommends using it with an alternative heatsink anyway for optimal performance, as it may be prone to overheating quickly without one. The chipset used is an 8-channel Phison PS5026-E26 controller with a Micron 232-layer 3D TLC NAND Flash memory and 1GB LPDDR4 DRAM cache per 1TB of capacity. While motherboards that support Gen 5 PCIe are not yet ubiquitous, this SSD is also backwards compatible and will operate just fine in a PCIe Gen 4 slot, and that's what I had available on my motherboard at the time of testing. Having a Gen 5 drive gives me a little bit of future-proofing if I decide to upgrade the motherboard, though currently I'm not able to take advantage of the fastest read and write speeds that the drive offers. To achieve the T700's fullest potential, you will need a current generation CPU, like Intel's 12th or 13th generation chips, or AMD AM5 or higher. My system is using an Intel Core i7-13700KF. Installation was straightforward. The drive fits into an M-key M.2 slot at a slight upward angle, and is then secured with a single screw to the 2280 form factor terminal. Note that the set screw is not included. It needs to be initialized before you can use it, and I did this by partitioning and formatting it using Windows Disk Management. When benchmarking the drive with Crystal Diskmark, the Crucial T700 was able to achieve read-write speeds of 7,080 megabytes per second read and 6,823 megabytes per second write, respectively. But keep in mind, it is installed in a Gen 4 slot. However, this is still a marked improvement from my primary SSD's performance, a Gen 4x4 NVMe, which had just 4650 megabytes per second read and 3600 megabytes per second write. I was able to copy over large quantities of data, around 50 gigabytes, to the drive in under 30 seconds, with an average write speed of 2.7 gigabytes per second. Typical operating temps when idle are around 38 to 45 degrees Celsius, and when under heavy loads were around 60 degrees Celsius. The drive works with Microsoft Direct Storage and GPU decompression to enable faster asset loading with less CPU utilization when rendering high-res 3D textures, which is useful for both gaming and content creation applications. This functionality kicks in automatically, as long as you have compatible hardware and a DirectX 12 application or game designed to use this storage acceleration feature. Overall, this drive performs great with fast read and write speeds while staying relatively cool thanks to the included heatsink. I didn't experience thermal throttling on my system, though at maximum performance in a Gen 5 slot, you may have different results depending on how hard you push the drive. But it was still a very simple DIY upgrade for my gaming rig. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.